But you gonna get enough, my nigga, of dangling a steak in front of pit bulls, my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
At about 1:15 p.m., Southeast Patrol officers responded to the 100 block of Manchester Avenue for a robbery that just occurred.
Taking
Bro,
off
somebody tried me on Fairfax, like mid-pandemic. But it was like another one. Though? My girl, like, no, we ain't. What's wrong? I'm like, I'm just going off of the vibes. Like, we out.
Is she peeping the energy? Because I'm
she
you on
peeping.
point.
Yeah, she ain't peeping. She was thinking I'm tripping.
About women sometimes.
She be thinking I'm tripping. So, in the mix of all this, I'm like, no, we out. So she peeped it. I'm serious. She's like, no, we out. We drive probably like 2 blocks in the street. She thinking this game. She pulled over somewhere else. Like, oh, I wanted to go to this store right here. And then in the mix of me, like telling her like where to park at, it's like somebody just came fast as they must have been following me or something, bro. How does car get behind me this fast? Like I ain't even look. I look back.
On September 12th, 2022, Philly rapper Pnb Rock was shot and killed in LA at Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles, located on Manchester and Main Street. It is said but alleged that he was on his way to the airport and made a pit stop at Roscoe's. Now, LA affiliates state that that's a spot that they go to, meaning a lot of rappers go to that spot when they on their way to the airport. Now, the airport is approximately 21 minutes from that Roscoe, as y'all can see on the screen. Now, Pnb Rock was having lunch with his girl, which is also his child's mother. Now, while having lunch with Pnb Rock before he leave town, she decided to take pictures of the food, which is one of her biggest mistakes. Because if y'all look real good at this picture, where it says Roscoe House of Chicken and Waffles, y'all see a little tag. That is a location tag. Anybody could go on her Instagram and tap on that tab and get the exact address. Now, we don't know if she did this on purpose or she was just clueless, because Pnb Rock stated that somebody already tried to rob him on Fairfax while he was with the same female, which is his baby mother and his daughter. And as he explained to academics, he tried to get up out of there because the vibe was not right. He was with the same female, Steph, which is his baby mother and his daughter. She was acting clueless then. She still wanted to shop. She still wanted to stay in the same vicinity, even after Pnb told her, let's make a move. The vibe is not right. They trying to press me, etc., etc.
Taking off.
Somebody tried me on Fairfax, like mid-pandemic. But it was like another one. Though? I don't know. I guess because be sweet. You feel me? And they just be with my family and they think I'm just out here lacking. You know what I'm saying? So it would be one of those type of situations. So we're like,
I hear it just walking up in like broad daylight, like, yo, give me your chain. Like I'm like, yo,
try me on some. It'd be like every time.
They try to take your jewelry or something?
I don't know, but it'd be like I be on it and I'm not. Where I'm from, we like sneaky criminals. Like in LA, it's like they bold. It's like they want you to know. They want to spark a conversation with you first before they get into some. Some of them might just go crazy. Like I know like that too. They might be on their sneak shit too. But the majority of the times I got into it was like they just gave a drop up too fast. You feel me? So the second time I got into it was like just talking loud as shit, wanting me to hear their conversation. And it's like I'm with my peoples, like I'm with my daughter and my girl. I already peed the bliss. We out.
Gangsters out there on Fairfax.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like what's going on? Like I'm on Fairfax right now. So I'm like, man, we out of here. You feel me? Like we going. My girl, like, no, we ain't. What's wrong? I'm like, I'm just going off of the vibes. Like we out.
Is she peeping the energy? Because I'm
she
you on
point. Yeah, she ain't peeping. She was thinking I'm tripping.
About women sometimes.
She be thinking I'm tripping. So in the mix of all this, I'm like, no, we out. So she peeped it. I'm serious. She's like, no, we out. We drive probably like 2 blocks in the street. She thinking this game. She pulled over somewhere else. Like, oh, I wanted to go to this store right here. And then in the mix of me, like telling her like where to park at, it's like somebody just came fast and took the parking spot, like the same spot that we. I'm like, dude, they must have been following me or something, bro. How this car get behind me this fast? Like I ain't even look. I look back. It was there quick as shit.
So basically, what I took from this interview was his female is clueless when it comes down to the streets. That was a warning. That was a warning 2 weeks ago to let him know that people is watching him. Now, if y'all don't think that none of these people was following his girl IG to get his location, y'all just as clueless as her. When somebody wants you, they will follow you, your mama, your sister, your brother, your girl, your whole family. They will follow on social media, waiting for one of them to slip up and post the location where y'all at. Might be a family reunion, it might be a get together, who knows? But when the streets want you, they will get you, no matter what. But let's move on to the crime scene and let's do a little detective work. As y'all can see, that is Main Street. So let's pan around. As y'all can see, that is Manchester. So it's on Manchester and Main Street. And by the looks of this area, it looks hood, it looks ghetto. And in that swap meet, that's where the Roscoe's is at. And just by the looks of the ground, the stores, the buildings, he should have known better. You going over there with all this jewelry on. You think you're not gonna encounter people that's gonna try to rob you? Look at the area. And where that cone is at, next to the gate, that's where he parked at. He had a white S580.
Dang. They really had the little joint going on right here. Oh boy, got shot, huh? Right here at Roscoe's. Can't even come out and get your chicken. Can't get no chicken and waffles in peace. We're right here on Main and Manchester in LA.
Now from the looks of this crime scene, it seems to be one way in and one way out. And what I mean is, you see this main entrance right here? That's one way in with the ramp. Then they have an exit on the other side. So it's actually two doors. So the person actually had to go up that ramp in that door that says 106 on it. And you see the exit right there. Now, they could have went in the main door and came out the exit after clapping him and taking his jewelry. And yes, they got away with all his jewelry. After clapping him, they took his jewelry off him. I heard rings, watches, chains, everything, and then left. But if y'all look at this footage right here, y'all see there's a camera pointing down. Now, hopefully that camera worked, but at the same time, I heard that the shooter had a purple mask on. So it probably wouldn't make a difference unless they caught the car and the plates on the car.
At about 1:15 p.m., Southeast patrol officers responded to the 100 block of Manchester Avenue for a robbery that just occurred. When they arrived, they found a male suffering gunshot wounds, and that male was then transported to the hospital. What occurred was the victim, along with a female witness, were in this area eating at a restaurant when they were approached by at least one suspect who brandished a firearm and demanded property from the victim. The suspect then shot the victim multiple times and removed property, and then left the location in a getaway car. The getaway car fled in an unknown direction. We don't know where the vehicle went. Officers then were able to close down the scene until we could find out what the status of the victim is. I'm sorry to say that the victim has been pronounced deceased at 1:59 hours today. South Bureau Homicide is working this case, as are many other detectives.
Well, they really walked right in there, boy, and try to rob him and popped him, bruh, a few times. The block is hot. They ain't even been out here long enough. We see them get smoking from. They just had everything motherfucking taped off, just let us go finally. That shit was crazy. Yeah. We in there sitting with the kids eating, and that shit pop off all over some jewelry and Rolex and all that type of shit. That shit ain't crazy. Man. So we are back on this motherfucking freeway. LA, we see how y'all doing it, and we don't want none of them problems. So me and the fam, we is. So the boy Pnb Rock just got down in South Central. He just down. So I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got bankrolls and all that old shit, bro. But you gonna get enough, my nigga, of dangling a steak in front of pit bulls, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing with niggas is our mother, you know what I'm saying, our bravado is gonna do nothing to me. My ain't gonna take from me. My bro, over a $2,500 watch, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like a will
you. I'm not talking about, oh, he's gonna come fire on you or he gonna come print. No, he will over a $2,500 watch, and he's not even gonna sell it. He's gonna wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just gotta get enough, bro. And then it's like, how you don't got no blower, bro? How you just run around $100,000 worth of jewelry, 50,000, 200,000, whatever worth of jewelry, sitting in restaurants in South Central Los Angeles, the gang capital of the world, and you think somebody ain't finna come holler at you, bro? All them out there, you think somebody ain't gonna come holler at you about all this out on your neck, these big diamonds you got on your motherfucking watch and all this old shit. Oh, you just sitting here eating in somebody's neighborhood and think somebody ain't gonna come holler at you, man. I don't know nothing about the boy. I ain't never heard no music, but it's f***ed up, man. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's just f***ed up because it happens, man, all the time, bro. Every time I look up, bro, the rate for rappers is at an all-time high, man. All-time high, man. Rapping gotta be the most dangerous motherfucking occupation in the world, for sure, in the United States, my nigga. But what kills me is, how come you don't have a blower? A blower costs $600. You got $600,000 worth of jewelry, but you ain't got a $600 burner. You know what I'm saying? You sitting in the gang capital of the world with $100K worth of jewelry, living your life, but you ain't got a blower? You ain't got a little homie tucked in the back with the blower? Like, bro, just gotta tighten up, homie. You know what I'm saying? You think I put it in these faces? I will come see about you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got 19-year-old this homie that ain't got nothing, and they know you up. They will come see about you, man. You don't, like I just told you do not go into the wilderness, man, with stakes and shit, real stakes, T-bones wrapped around your neck, man, and don't think some of this wildlife gonna come holler at you. You know what I'm saying? I just say this really will understand, bro, that this is not playing, and all be like gonna do nothing to me and all that, man. The tiniest out the group will come holler at you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that I hate to see these young niggas go like that, homie. Young niggas is living their best life. Niggas is rich as a motherfucker, homie, to get down over some jewelry because you feel like somebody ain't gonna come take it from you, man. Because you feel like these niggas ain't gonna do nothing to me.
So now that y'all seen that and heard that, stroll down to that comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this crazy situation. Don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe with post notifications turned on. It's crazy in LA. So if you don't have to be in LA, do not go to LA. Do not go to the hood especially. But it's more than the hood. It's other areas also. So if you don't gotta be in LA, do yourself a favor. Don't be in LA. They already said they don't know if they could protect you. And that's coming from the LAPD commissioner. Alright, so with that being said, be safe, be cool, smash that like button, and I'm out. Peace.